Have you ever pondered the depth of your understanding of God? What if the key to true spiritual enlightenment lies in not just hearing, but truly seeing and knowing Him? Let's delve into the scriptures to uncover the treasures of wisdom and revelation they hold. In the book of Ephesians, chapter 1, verses 17 to 19, Paul prays for a spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of God. He desires for the eyes of our hearts to be enlightened, to know the hope of His calling. This means that our understanding of God should not be merely intellectual but deeply spiritual, resonating from the core of our being. The book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 12, urges us to apply our ears to the riches of God's words of knowledge. This act of leaning in and actively listening to His word allows it to instruct and shape our hearts, helping us grasp the greatness of His power. The Spirit of the Lord rests on His people, as Isaiah chapter 11, verse 2 assures us. This Spirit brings wisdom, understanding, counsel, and strength. It transforms our mere hearing of God into a profound seeing. As Job confesses in chapter 42, verse 5, "My ears had heard of you, now my eyes have seen you." Romans chapter 2, verse 4 reminds us not to disregard the riches of His kindness, tolerance, and patience. It is God's kindness that leads us to repentance. His gifts and calling, as stated in Romans chapter 11, verse 29, are irrevocable. This is a profound assurance of His unchanging commitment to us. Our role is not passive. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2 challenges us with the reminder that as the Lord's people, we will judge the world. We must be competent in discerning not just significant issues, but even trivial cases. In Acts chapter 26, verse 18, God's mission for us is clear. He calls us to open the eyes of others, turning them from darkness to light, from the power of Satan to God. In doing so, they may receive forgiveness of sins and an inheritance among those sanctified by faith. Finally, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6 offers an illuminating truth. The God who made light shine out of darkness made His light shine in our hearts. This divine light gives us the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. In summary, these verses call us to a deeper, more profound understanding and knowledge of God. They encourage us to actively listen, to discern, and to be bearers of His light in the world. It is through this that we move from merely hearing about God to truly seeing and knowing Him. This is the path to spiritual enlightenment, the journey to the very heart of God.